Hey everybody! I'm here today to show you how to fix back pain instantly. In this video, I'll be going over the basics of fixing lower back pain and fixing upper back pain. And if you follow what I'm showing you how to do in this video, you'll be able to get rid of your back pain and relieve yourself of that back pain in no time. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. I'll be covering 4 specific aspects of getting rid of back pain. And if you want to get rid of it instantly, you should be using all 4 of these aspects together. So follow along. Let's get right into it. The first aspect is stretching, okay? So I'm going to show you 2 specific stretches. One is going to stretch your back out. The other is going to stretch your back in. For the first one, we're stretching your back out. You want to go to a flat wall. Stand facing the flat wall and get the tips of your toes to be about 6 inches away from the wall. When you're facing the wall, you want to stretch your arms up as high as they can go. Put your hands flat against the wall, just like that. Okay? So it's going to look something like this, and you want to lean forward just like that until your body is touching the wall and come back. Lean forward and then go back. Lean forward for the stretch and then go back. And you want to do that a few times, and that's really going to stretch your back out. And if you want a really good stretch, if you're not feeling anything from that stretch, then take the tips of your toes and put them further away from the wall. It'll really stretch your back out. Now for the next stretch, I'm actually going to be showing you how to stretch your back in. So you want to do the opposite. And obviously you want to do both of them because you want your back to be stretched in both ways. So I'm going to take the camera. We're actually going to just face the camera down against the floor right over here. Make sure that the camera doesn't fall over. And this is what you're going to do to stretch your back in. You're obviously going to lie down on the floor. Ooh, this floor is cold. You're going to lie down on the floor. And what you want to do is you want to get your knees, bring them together, bring them up towards your shoulders. Grab your hands, wrap them around your knees, and then bring your shoulders and your knees together. Just like that. Stretch and release. Stretch and release. And do that a few times. And that's going to stretch your back inwards, okay? So I've actually gone over the first aspect, which is stretching. You want to do those 2 stretches. Now for the second aspect is actually gonna be cracking your back. Sometimes the joints in your back and the bones in your back, they need to just be adjusted. So there are 2 simple things that you can do. There are multiple, but these are basically the 2 versions of cracking your back that I would recommend that you try. For the first one, you want to sit down flat against the floor, take your right leg, bring it over your left leg. Take your left hand, so your opposite hand, bring it like this over the knee that is up, which is your right knee. So I have my left hand and my right knee, and then just put your other hand on the ground and stretch to the side. You want to use this as leverage and stretch. There you go. So I just got one little crack from there. I'm going to do the same thing with the other knee. So my left leg now is over my right leg, and my left knee is in the air. My right hand grabbing my left knee, so opposite like this. My other hand is going on the ground, and I'm just going to stretch. You'll just listen, tell me if you can hear anything. I don't know if I'm going to get a crack, but we'll see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right there. Oh, woo, it feels amazing. Okay, so that's how you essentially crack your lower back. And for your upper back, there's another way to do it. What you want to do is sit with your legs outwards, get your hands, grab the tips of your feet. It doesn't matter if your legs are flat on the ground. I mean, if you have to bend your legs a bit, bend your knees a bit, that's fine. But what you want to do is bring your toes back, grab your toes, stretch them out as far as you can go, and then push your toes forward to pull your shoulders forward like this. Just like that. And you want to do that, and hopefully that cracks your upper back. But as a bonus, if that doesn't work, you can try this. Stand up, okay? You want to basically breathe in as much air as you possibly can and hold your breath. And then when you're holding your breath, you want to bend over and just pull try and make your fists touch the floor like this. So, okay, just like that. And that's going to put a nice amount of pressure on your upper back to try and decompress it. That's what you're essentially trying to do. Now, for the third aspect for fixing lower back pain and upper back pain instantly, what you need to do is strengthen your muscles. Now, what you can do to make this simple is you can do simply 10 push-ups and 10 sit-ups. Now, I know what you're thinking. Push-ups are meant to work your chest. Obviously, you know, I do a lot of push-ups every day. No, I'm just kidding. But push-ups are meant to work your chest, and sit-ups are meant to work your abs. And that's true. And that's with the, you know, the specific part of the movement of doing the push-up and doing the sit-up, but when you release the push-up, it actually works your back. When you release the sit-up, it actually works your lower back, your core muscles. So what we're gonna do is do 10 push-ups, and then I'm gonna focus on the releasing, not the push-up, but a nice slow release. That's gonna work my upper back, strengthen my upper back. So let's just pump out 10 quick push-ups. 1, 2, and you see I'm counting as I release, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. All about the release. And then we'll just do a couple sit-ups because I don't want to waste your time showing you how to do sit-ups. You already know how to do them, but essentially what you want to do is instead of focusing on the sit-up, you want to sit up, but instead of focusing on that, you're focusing on a slow release down. That's going to work your core muscles, especially the core muscles that focus on your lower back. So sit up, do it, but focus on the slow release down. And I'm not going to do 10 because I'm wearing a belt, and the belt is actually putting a lot of pressure on my lower back, and I don't want that because I don't want to cause back pain. I want to fix and relieve back pain. Now the next thing, the last thing that you have to do, the fourth aspect is focusing on your posture. Now, once again, we're going to take the camera, we're going to adjust it upwards, just like that. There I am again. And for your posture, what you want to do, find a wall like this, stand against the wall, and hopefully I don't turn the light off. Stand against the wall, put your back flat against the wall, make your shoulder blades touch the wall, just like that. And when you have that position, well, guess what you do? You walk away from the wall. That is your perfect posture position. I know a lot of people, this might be counterintuitive, some people might say, that's too straight. Listen, if you want an easy, simple way to get pretty much perfect posture, stand flat against the wall like that, just like that, and then walk away. And try and hold that position. That's going to be your perfect posture. You can see my shoulder blades are back, just like that. Everything's nice and straight. And try and hold that position. And you want to try and get that to be your permanent posture position because that's really going to be what allows you to avoid the back pain in the future. And that's it. Those are the 4 aspects of fixing back pain instantly. And if you do these 4 things, hopefully it will help you fix both your lower back pain and your upper back pain, before you know it, like very, very quickly. And that's it. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.